is spared not even the wealthiest people. Okay, at ito yung pinakamayamang subdivision sa buong Pilipinas dito sa Forbes Park. Kaya we are protesting here so we can show the people that we do not have to fear anyone no matter how rich or powerful they may be. Yes. Okay, tama? Tama!
Mga magdanakaw na politiko dyan! Lumabas ka kayo!
Sa loob niyan sa Forbes Park, there are hundreds of billions of stolen funds that we can take back and insert.
Huwag protection na magnanakaw!
Okay? So, this is also a call for justice. Kasi pag nabalik na yan sa ekonomiya natin, we can start allocating those funds into projects that could help improve our country and our economy. We can start building more schools, we can start building more hospitals, everything. Infrastructure projects, education projects, health-related projects, everything once we take what is stolen from us that lies beyond those things.
Sir, sinong tao po ang nandyan na pinapanawagan niyo po? Sino pong official ng gobyerno?
Ang baltaan ko may agency sa ito at si Martin Romualdez doon ng Forbes Park. Kaya yun lang yung target namin. Sinabi ko din sa mga residents doon ng Forbes Park na ang plano ko is just for Martin Romualdez and Zalco. I want to see for myself what they have stolen.
Wala namang magbubulo, sir. Wala naman tayong...
Wala open fire. We did not even bring weapons. Hindi ko alam sa iba, pero ang sabi ko sa lahat ng mga tao ko, no weapons. We won't bring any weapons. Babaril lang kami, di okay lang. Well, the free of justice, of progress, is nourished by the blood of martyrs. And ganun talaga yun. Minsan, kailangan talaga may mga mamamatay para sa kinabukasan natin. And kung kami yun, it's fine. Because progress cannot be made without sacrifice.
Sir, hanggang kailan kayo magpaprotesta?
Hindi mo magnanakaw.
Kasi may session pa ako bukas eh.
Sino mga kasama niyo dito, sir?
Kami lang, mga
Ordinaryong Pilipino!
mga tao natin.
Pupunta yung mga Pilipino dito!
Kasi mga iba din na sumama yung nakita nila yung crowd, nag-enjoy sila at na-excite silang sumali. They want to be part of the
May
revolution.
gusto kayong panawagan, sir? Sa mga tao? May gusto pa kayong panawagan?
The international community. Okay, wait, teka lang. The international community, the Philippine government, the Filipino people has always removed corrupt officials through peaceful protests. Hindi tayo gagaya sa Nepal, hindi tayo gagaya sa mga nangyayari sa ibang bansa. We will do this peacefully. We will get Marcos to resign peacefully, and this is just the first step. Every day from now on, we will be protesting at various subdivisions, yung mga pinakamayamang subdivision kung saan nakatira yung mga congressman, para makita nila na just as the ordinary people, the poor people are afraid to lose their houses during typhoons and earthquakes, ngayon sila naman yung makakaramdam ng feeling na yung kalaban nila, yung mga naghahanap ng hostisya ay nasa labas na ng mga gates.
Sir, hindi ba kayo natatakot? Baka balikan kayo ng gobyerno sa ginagawa?
Okay lang yun, lahat man tayo mamamatay.
So you mentioned that this is just the first step. After today, what's next?
Bukas, mag-graduate kami dito sa Forbes Park.
Sir, are we expecting na haharapin talaga kayo? Anybody from the PO or the Romualdez dito?
Hindi ko alam. Kasi si John Vic nandito din eh. Di ba may mga police siya? Mga 2,000, 3,000 police mobilized sa Forbes Park. Pero hindi pa siya lumalabas. I've heard that na may headquarters sila doon sa loob. May temporary headquarters sila. Pero hindi pa siya lumalabas. If John Vic's watching this, I hope he comes out and talk.
Sir, dati kinampanya niyo si BBM, tama? So ngayon, nagsisisi ba kayo na kinampanya niyo siya?
Hindi naman. Kasi yung, pag kinumpara mo yung mga speech ni BBM noong 2022 at noong 2025, then they're very different people. Kasi pag nakita mo yung mga pinagsasabi ni BBM ngayon, it's very chaotic, very unsure. Pero nung 2022, at that time, no one could have blamed anyone for believing in him because he actually had a vision of unity and a vision of hope for our future. Now, sobrang dami nang nawala ng tiwala sa kanya, and I think it's time for him to resign.
Sa tingin niyo, sir, bakit nagkaganito yung pamumuno?
Hindi natin alam. Maybe he just prioritized his own interests and his own family's interests over the interests of the people. Maybe he was a good person back then, pero masyado siyang natakot na baka mapatalsik siya ulit. So he tried to collect all the resources for himself so that he will always have power. Hindi natin alam. I can't speak for BBM or BBM's behalf, but for Marcos, I just hope he starts to understand what the people feel about it.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, another one from you. You're a government official
Yes.
and apparently you're protesting against the highest executive. Have you given a heads up to other government officials regarding your protest today?
Well, firstly, I'm not the only government official that is protesting. There are plenty of there are other protesters from different sides of the government. From the Senate, we have people who joined the Trillion Peso March, and from Congress as well. So we have different methods, but at the end of the day, what we want is to just get the money of the people back and to imprison those who has
Balik niyo yung pera,
So,
uwi na
gaano kalakas
kami!
yung power, I mean yung force ng other government officials or namumukong samahan or grupo against the highest executive po na nagpo-protesta?
well, grows every day. We are growing, and that's what's important. And hopefully, once they see the potential damage corruption is causing our country, our numbers will grow even
Bakit
more.
si Romualdez labas dito?
Sir, last not for me. The president might be sleeping right now or hindi natin lang kung ano yung ginagawa niya, but you're here outside protesting. Anything you want to say from him to him? Any words, sir, any words?
Meow meow, start listening to the people, or maybe you won't have the opportunity anymore if it's too late. Kasi at the end of the day, you're brought to that position by the people, and once you start considering your family above the family of others, then the people will do the same. They'll start considering the interests of their own families over your family. Okay? Because the people believed in you, and there are still some who do. The question here is now, should they continue believing in you? Could you give a reason for the people to continue believing in you? Kasi marami sa kanya. We believed in you, all of us did. We all thought you would make things better, but things are not better. Our economy is collapsing. The peso is rapidly deteriorating. Our stock market also crashed, and now we are facing instability in Mindanao. There's a possibility of secession again. What else? Hundreds of billions have been stolen, so investors are losing confidence in our government, and there might also be mass resignations soon in the reserves, the military, due to loss of confidence from the government. So it's all Marcos's choice.
So last na sir, bakit mo ginagawa to sir? Bakit mo ginagawa?
Why are you here?
Wala ko ibang magawa na eh. Bored lang, imbis na maglaro ako, mag-games na ako sa bahay or
Ginagawa ito para kasama kayo sa kalaw na to.
at least I am doing something productive, and this is all part of my role as a public official. Kailangan talaga natin labanan ng corruption, and if I cannot fight from within Congress due to the lack of numbers, then here where I do have numbers is where I will fight.
Sir, do you have any calls to your fellow Filipino citizens regarding yung ginagawa ninyo po ngayon? Do you want them to do the same thing?
Yes, of course. They are doing the same thing, and they will be doing the same thing. There will be more and more anger towards corruption as long as no one is being in prison, no money is being returned to our government. Nangyari yung kay Ping Lacson, di ba yung sabi niya? Ang meriton. We do not want the billion. We want the trillion stolen back. Okay, hindi lang yung this year, for last year. The whole Marcos administration, ever since Romualdez took office and became Speaker of the House, doon nag-umpisa lahat. Madami na tayong nakita dun from the 2024 budget, and also the very corrupt 2026 budget. As we can see from the recent debates, I personally interpreted the PCO budget. Nakita natin 2.6 billion. Saan nagagamitin yan? And then, please.
Wala kami tiwala sa inyo!
As we've also seen, the minority is also against the budget plan. There are plenty of congressmen that are starting to become outspoken as to the corruption of the 2026 budget. So yun, pag kinayari natin manakawan ulit tayo, then we'll be in the same place next year. That's what I don't want to happen. That's why gusto ko next year, nandun ako nasa bahay lang, maglalaro lang, or papahinga lang, nag-update sa mga e-box. I just want to have a happy life, and I prefer not to be protesting next year again. So hopefully the administration starts fixing it. Because for the past few months, we have not seen anything. Things got worse.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Salamat po.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, yung sinabi niyo mga
Baka gusto mo i-claim mo sa
Surprise na kasi ang problema pag sinasabi namin, yung mga police nagre-ready na sila, so ang gagawin na mga surprise na bubulagayin ko. Isa surprise, para happy. Kasi hindi naman nila sinasabi pag magnanakaw sila ng pera. Hindi naman sila nagpapaalam. Meow! Kung gusto nila next time, kung gusto nila ng early announcement, sabihin mo nila na magnanakaw sila at kung magkano ang nanakawin nila. Because mag-announce mo sila kung magkano at kailan sila magnanakaw para may free exchange of information kami. Kasi hindi naman namin kailangan sabihin kung anong oras kami protest. Pero sila, hindi nila sinasabi kung anong oras sila nagnanakaw. They're stealing anytime, so we're protesting anytime. Yun. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.